Alright, as I ride up Puma, it's time for subject number 3, the clothing. Here's Puma. Last climb of the day. I would say biggest advice, check the weather forecast. It depends on what time you ride and where you ride. I checked the weather for this ride and pretty easy. It was cold in the morning, it gets a little bit warmer, but no extremes. Remember, everything you put on in the morning, you have to carry it with you all day long. I would have been comfortable with maybe gloves and leg warmers, but I didn't want to take them all day long. So it was a bit chilly, it was about 7 or 8 degrees Celsius, but you wouldn't die from that. After about 2 hours, I got rid of the jacket and it's in my pocket. Maybe you've noticed, putting on and off the arm sleeves, because the temperature varies here in the mountains. Those arm sleeves are a very essential piece to your cycling wardrobe, if you ask me. So check the weather forecast, pack in layers and take arm warmers. Right now it's getting warm, so I open up the zipper. On cold days it's easy to wear too much and too warm clothing. If you get too hot, you start sweating, and at some point in a descent or a lower intensity part of the ride, because you're wet, you'll get very cold, you cool down too much. So try to avoid that you sweat a lot when the temperature is low. So going up a hill, open up the jacket. Maybe the air feels a bit cold, but you'll have some circulation, which will prevent your body getting very hot and producing sweat. Then when you go down the hill, you just close the jacket and you're fine. If you leave it closed, you warm up, you start sweating, and you'll be cooling down too much during the downhill. For me, 15 degrees Celsius is the turning point of leg and arm warmers, but that's personal. Here in LA, people ride with beanies, jackets, arm warmers, leg warmers, ear warmers, oven gloves, even when it's about 20 degrees Celsius. So whatever is your standard. So I've covered most about what to take and how much to take on a 200-kilometer ride. Another thing is, how do you take all of this stuff with you? Starting with the lights, stay on the bike. Water bottles, fill them up with energy drink for the first 2 hours. For the rest, I take these tubes and I fill them up with the powder. As I fill water, I chuck in the powder and I have another bottle of energy drink. I take a couple of these tubes, enough for the ride. On my back there are 3 pockets. Left pocket, I always keep my phone, money, credit card, emergency information. They're in my left pocket because I can reach it easy. I don't answer to calls or messages, but I can make a picture and I can have a look on my Google Maps too. The middle pocket, I put the stuff that I either don't need for a long time or I'm not going to use it a lot. Think about the jacket that I had on in the morning. As soon as I take it off, I put it in the middle pocket. This pocket is harder to reach, so anything you don't use a lot goes in there. And then the right pocket, of course, I'm taking the GoPro, which is an extra piece of equipment I have to take, so I stick it into the right pocket right now because it's easier to access. All the bars and extra drinks and everything, try to divide it over the 3 pockets as flat as you can. And then you can think about using your bib shorts as well and stick some bars underneath your bib shorts. And when you're riding, it's very easy to access your food. That's pretty much how I take everything on the bike. Now I'm gonna finish this climb. I think my riding time today will be about 8 to 9 hours. So the reason for this video is actually a question of one of my viewers, Fawn. He asked, what do you bring on a long ride and can you make a video about it? Well, Fawn, I hope this answers your question. This is the video. Shoot me a message if you want to know more. Check out this view. I just had to stop to show you this. there yet, but almost. I remember riding on this road once, a while ago. I was riding with Julian, but we were going the other way, so we were descending, and then at that intersection with the stop sign we had to brake so hard. It was in one of my videos. Okay, I'm almost at the top of my last climb. There was a little bit of descending over there. This is Shuren Road, and then this takes me up to the top of Fernwood, and I'll take Tuna Canyon Road downhill. Tuna Canyon Road is I think one of the most technical descents that you can do here in LA. It's super steep, the turns are very sharp, winding left and right very quick, rock debris on the road. Good thing is only one way, so there's not supposed to be anyone else over there. We have a view from LA from this point. Palos Verdes, you can see the airport. We are here. Pretty cool view of the area. I started my ride on the Pacific Coast Highway, and then I went up Latigo, which is somewhere here, up to Mulholland, went down Mulholland, then up Decker, took Mulholland, down here, and this is Piuma, and now I'm right here. Just a little bit further up ahead, and then I'm gonna take Tuna Canyon, which is down to PCH, back home. Saddle Peak Road and Tuna Canyon Road. I'm on the top of Tuna. I'm gonna descend here. This is the last descent of today. Then take PCH all the way back to Redondo Beach and then to Torrance. Yes! Nice! I'll post a video of the complete descent because it's a very sick descent. I think this was my PR, but I'll check it on Strava. Now I'm gonna get on the PCH. There's this one to get back home. What? It's about 45 kilometers to get back home, so let's do that in about maybe an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah, buddy, the PCH still wins, 49 kilometers an hour. This tailwind is making me go really fast, but the coast will turn towards the south, and then the wind will be more like crosswind. So right now I'm just enjoying it. You see this? That's me being happy. Nice car, nice shorts. Yeah, buddy. crazy through traffic. I'm in Washington, go around Marina Del Rey, I end up in Manhattan. Almost home. Hello. Great day, nice ride, burned a lot of calories today. I was looking at the menu in the Panda Express. A plate with brown rice, fried rice, sweet fire chicken, Beijing beef, a large side of chow mein, teriyaki chicken and sauce. So I added everything up and it adds up to about 2,500 calories. That's a lot. I burned, well, my Garmin said 4,000 calories in this ride and Strava says 5,700. Let's go somewhere in the middle, 4,800 plus 1,500 to 2,000 of my BMR, basic metabolic rate, 6,500 calories I burned today. On the bike I consumed I think about 2,500 calories, so in total I ate 5,000 and I burned 6.5, so I burned 1,500 calories more divided by 9 and you have the grams of fat that you burn. 1 gram of fat delivers 9 kilocalories of energy. So I burned about 160 grams of fat today. Tomorrow I'm leaving. I'm on the same schedule as last week. So I arrive on Saturday and I leave on Tuesday. And I'm doing the NPR again in the morning. See ya!